So all around, people started talking about bitcoins. Everyone is like, let's buy Bitcoin and we will become millionaires. Is it so? All around Bitcoin, 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 and seems like Bitcoin is on cloud nine. So keep watching this video till the end, and I will discuss more about Bitcoin in this video, but on an educational approach. So hello everyone, welcome to Learn Overflow. I am Shavnik. Hey, wait. Before you think that I will say some good things about Bitcoins and at the end will ask you to buy Bitcoin from some websites, then you are wrong. This is not a sponsored video, neither I am going to take you to some website to buy Bitcoin. This is more of an educational video. All right. So the first question that we saw, like all around, we're seeing people talking about bitcoins and doing stuff like discussing about bitcoins, and all of a sudden Bitcoin started trending. But why? To answer your question, look here at the article by The Guardian. So The Guardian says the Bitcoin price hits all-time high of more than $20,000. So Bitcoin all of a sudden hits its high amount of more than $20,000, and this is an article from Wednesday, December 16, 2020. So Bitcoin touched a price like a cost of each Bitcoin shoots above $20,000. It's a huge price, right? So what do you think? What may be the reason for this sudden shoots? So it says the cryptocurrency rose by more than 6% against the dollar amid growing interest from big invest companies. Let's understand more why this price hike became. So here is an article from the Indian Express, and this article tells you more about what has led to this rise of these Bitcoin prices. So if you look closely, that it says globally large players like payment firm, PayPal, and Indian lenders like State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Yes Bank has given a legitimacy to cryptocurrency. There's a point to note, it's a cryptocurrency through some of their decision. So this kind of decisions that they took affected the price of bitcoins and led it to the rise in Bitcoin prices. So more the article says more in this that these banks reportedly have allowed their customer to use their bank account fund cryptocurrency trading. So once this bank allowed the fund of cryptocurrency trading, more and more started more and more people started investing in cryptocurrency trading, and that shoots the price according to Indian Express. So this video is not about all this price hike, price you should buy or not. This I mentioned in the beginning, this is more of a educational one. Let's understand what is Bitcoin. So what is Bitcoin? Here's an article from CNN Money, and they says that Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. In the last few seconds back, I told you that banks allowed cryptocurrency trading. They somehow allowed it the trading of cryptocurrency, and we also come to know that Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. All right. So this is created in 2019, and it says by it's created by some unknown person who use a pen name of Satoshi Nakamoto. All right. So it also says that transactions using Bitcoin or transactions that are made in Bitcoins are made with no middleman, meaning no banks are involved in the transactions made with Bitcoins. So Bitcoin transaction works more of a person to person, that you are sending money to a person who is receiving it directly. It's not going through some bank or through some authority. So there are some areas where you can use Bitcoin. So Bitcoin can be used to buy, book hotels on Expedia, shop for furnitures on Overstock, and buy Xbox games. So there are many things, and these are not the only limited. There are a lot of things you can do with Bitcoins, but the much more of hype is about getting rich by trading it. Okay, this is saying that you can become rich by trading Bitcoin. Towards the end, I will show you why they are saying so. And this is much of a risky task. So if you're thinking and watching this video just to understand trading of Bitcoins, so guys, this video probably not meant for you, because I'm not promoting, not I am saying that Bitcoin trading is bad, not I am promoting or asking you to trade in Bitcoins. I am just providing you an educational content on Bitcoins. So here again you saw it's a cryptocurrency. Let's understand what a cryptocurrency is. What is a cryptocurrency? So cryptocurrency is more of a digital, or you can say it's a virtual currency. And these currencies are secured by cryptography. In case you were wondering what cryptography is, then cryptography is basically a method of storing or transmitting a data in a particular form. And in this cryptography, you only the person the data is meant to understand, like only the person it is intended for can read or process the data. Others cannot read it or understand what the data is. So there is something about this cryptography too, that this protects your data from thefts or alteration. Also, you can use cryptography for authentication. If we look for the earlier cases of cryptography or the early stages of cryptography, you can see that it was somewhat synonymous to encryption, but later on in recent stages, it's used for mathematical theories or computer science practices. So cryptography is a broad concept of computer science practice or mathematics right now. Moving back to cryptocurrency, so cryptocurrency, I said it's a virtual network, virtual currency, or somewhat a digital currency. You cannot have cryptocurrency in hand. And then these currencies, like these are the decentralized network, these are like these cryptocurrencies are based on some decentralized networks that are based on blockchain technology. Okay, due to this, since these are based on decentralized networks, so these are not monitored by some government agencies or central agencies. Also, these currencies are not issued by some authorities or the by some banks. So banks or some central authorities don't issue you cryptocurrency, or you can say don't issue you Bitcoins. All right. So that's the reason I told you it was created, like Bitcoin was created by some unknown person or maybe a unknown group with the name Satoshi Nakamoto. So there's a problem with cryptocurrency too. In case this currencies are not, since these currencies are not issued by any central agencies, or maybe it's not issued by any governments or like that. So in that case, you cannot make any disputes, or you cannot say you just lost money, and there lies a risk in it. Moving on to this cryptocurrency, let's understand the current trend of bitcoins or the price of Bitcoin that you see here. So in this, you can see that currently as of 18 December uh, 2020, the price took to around 16 lakh, more than 16 lakh Indian rupee. All right, so it's nearly about $22,000, right? So if you just look back to around 2017, 2016, you can see that this price was not so high. It was much lower. It was around 1,000 rupees or around $1,000, like less than $1,000, right? So it was much lower price in 2, 3 years back. So many people can say you that, hey, you should invest in cryptocurrency, and the price is rising at a huge range. Wait, there's something you need to think. If the price is at the top level, so you shouldn't buy at this rate, right? you should wait for the price to fall and then you should invest in it. Or you need to wait, or you need to understand how this graph goes. If something is going up at a higher range, there is a possibility that at time the price is may come down. So if you're just investing in Bitcoin, there is a chance that your money may get lost by the falling price of Bitcoin if the price falls in any case. So I should make something clear in this, that I'm not against Bitcoin trading, and I'm not saying you shouldn't invest in it, but rather I am asking you to measure your risk before you actually invest in bitcoins. You should understand how it works. So a bitcoin is something you can mine. You can mine a bitcoin, or you can trade a bitcoin, or you can buy a bitcoin. So these are things you can do in bitcoins, right? So you should think wisely before buying on it. At the end of this video, I just leave you all with a question that, do you really need Bitcoin? Do you really need Bitcoin? Do you think you need a Bitcoin? So that's a question for you guys. The comment sections are open. Go ahead and write your thoughts on it. What are your thoughts? Like, do you really need a Bitcoin? Because remember, it's a trading graph. So at this moment, the graph is going up. So it is there is a possibility that the graph may fall down at a day. You cannot predict it, right? So go ahead and leave your comments. Do you really need a Bitcoin? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you found this interesting or found something to learn from this video, make sure you share this video with your friends, families, and thank you guys.